Hello, my name is Alex Morris and my BioBits presentation is on burial at sea. Quick trigger warning, my project contains a detailed discussion of the disposal of human bodies in the ocean, including human decomposition and the marine animals that feed on them. If this disturbs you or is unappealing, please click off this video. Though the subject matter will be discussed in a respectful and scientific manner, viewer discretion is advised. Burial at sea has been in use by humans for thousands of years as a means of honorably disposing of one's dead. It's made a major reemergence in the U.S. in recent years as new and more sustainable methods of burial have been made legal, with over 2,500 burials taking place in coastal waters in 2020 alone. In this presentation, we'll be covering the procedures and regulations surrounding a burial in U.S. waters, the process by which the burial procedure allows the body to decompose, the sorts of organisms that assist in breaking down the body, as well as the impact the burial has on the local environment. The law governing at-sea burials is the Marine Protection Research and Sanctuaries Act, known as MPRSA, or the Ocean Dumping Act. It prohibits the transport of any materials intended to be dumped in U.S. coastal waters without documentation or a permit. The Act only allows dumping to occur within the continuous territorial sea zone 3 nautical miles from the coast, inlets, and mouths of all rivers, and within 12 nautical miles of the coast. Everything beyond this line to 200 nautical miles or the continental shelf is considered the exclusive economic zone and may be only used for shipping and the harvest of natural resources. The purpose of this act is to ensure that coastal fishing remains unpolluted and not just anyone can dump anything from their boat. In the context of a burial, the permission to drop a body must be obtained through MPRSA and done within the 3 to 12 nautical mile zone. Once a permit through MPRSA is obtained, the uncremated remains should be replaced within a metal casket or a biodegradable cloth. Both the wrapped cloth and casket should be weighed down with chains or sand, but not lead weight, to facilitate efficient and permanent sinking. The EPA recommends additional weight to be added to the foot of the casket to ensure feet-first sinking, and also the additional weight added should obtain a total weight of 300 pounds. Furthermore, at least 22-inch diameter holes should be drilled, as shown on all sides of the casket, to allow water to enter and air to escape. This also allows marine life to enter the casket and assist with breaking down the remains. Once the desired burial location is reached, the remains are dropped into the ocean. To briefly describe the initial process of decomposition, the salt water will actually accelerate the process of the body breaking down. The first organisms to benefit from the newly submerged body are the bacteria inside of it, as after a few days of being in the water, the internal bacteria break down the insides in a process called putrefaction. This results in gas buildup inside the tissues that usually causes an uncontained body to float. Furthermore, the bacteria produce adipocere as a product of breaking down connective tissues and fats. This substance is also buoyant and would lead to a substantially decomposed body to float. Once the casket is in the ocean, most small scavenging crustaceans such as crab, shrimps, and squat lobsters will quickly detect decaying tissue and begin feeding. Larger predatory animals such as sharks, gnawing fish, eels that would normally help in reducing the body to skeletal remains will not be able to enter the 2-inch holes in the casket. As such, only smaller marine life will be able to feed. This process gives smallest animals the opportunity to feed while preventing the area from being dominated by a larger predator. To conclude, burial at sea is a newly legalized option for anyone in the United States as long as they go through the documentation and permitting process, as well as adhering to the procedures set forth by the Environmental Protection Agency. Beachgoers and fishermen are safe from having anything wash ashore, as burials are conducted a safe distance away and are completely self-contained. The body will decay on its own, but will be assisted by local marine life, and the burial gives smaller scavengers the unique opportunity to feed while being protected by larger predators. That's all for my BioBits video, and thank you for watching.